let's talk about 2024 for a second, because believe it or not, Google did something kind of cool. So Google Trends is one of the services of Google that I use a lot for this show because I like to see what people are searching for, what they're interested in. There's no algorithm to it. It just shows what people are looking at. Well, I should rephrase that. I don't think there's an algorithm to it. There probably is some kind of censorship, but it shows what people are searching for in real time, and then it shows what the highest searches were or the most frequently searched terms were for the day before or the current day. And it's interesting to see. Oftentimes it's dominated by sports or a natural disaster or the lottery or something like that. But for politics, if you narrow it down to politics, Google released this animation that showed what voters are searching for regarding the Republican primary candidates. So what you're about to see, I'm going to play this animation for you and explain it as it goes. It compares Donald Trump, Vivek Ramaswamy, Ron DeSantis, Nikki Haley, and Chris Christie, and shows which candidate is, and this is from like the beginning of September, and shows which candidate is the most searched candidate. So as you can see, Donald Trump dominates at the top. Vivek Ramaswamy is pretty significantly higher than the rest, although once in a while, Nikki Haley will make the news and jump ahead of him. Can we play that again, Rebecca? Because I want people to see what happens with Vivek at the end. Ron DeSantis and Nikki jump up a little bit, but then they dive back down. But at the very end, which means currently, as of today, look at what happens to Vivek Ramaswamy. He jumped up ahead of Trump. Watch, it'll come up in 2 seconds. So you see him kind of swapping with Ron DeSantis, and then all of a sudden his searches spiked and Donald Trump's went down. So now Vivek Ramaswamy, according to Google, is as highly searched as Donald Trump as of the last half a day. Now, could that be a fluke? It could be a fluke. So I know he got into beef on X, formerly known as Twitter, with Mark Cuban. He's making an announcement on Wednesday about how he's going to, if he were president, what he would do about the administrative state. And, you know, people are interested. He's very likable. He's very charismatic. But this is the first time I've seen a candidate jump ahead of Donald Trump in the search. Even when Ron DeSantis does something based, even when Nikki Haley says something stupid and feminist, even when Chris Christie says he's basically going everywhere that Trump is going, like, okay, pick me, girl, Chris Christie. They never jump up as high as Donald Trump does, but Vivek did. So make of that what you will. I don't know if it'll mean anything in the primaries. We'll have to see, but it is interesting.